did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off-limits, including houses of members area, convention space, please be aware that the ground spot
doesn't make any sense.
follow me.
Oh, hello there, sir. I'm saying this for your own good. You get your act together. Exactly like a southern. They didn't have something today.
I am terribly sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Oh my God, your breath smells like paint.
Wow.
Hey.
on, guys. Come on in.
Why are you standing so close to me? Keep your distance, please. Bloody hell. I knew the twins were hardcore, but this...
Tell me about it. I mean, is it even safe? Electricity, damp basement? No, I see an accident waiting to happen.
Hello there, sir.
It's not just any drink. We are talking about the famous Arc Society signature drink. They call it
No amount of money compensates for being really smug assholes. Again, silly girl.
sometimes I'm like this positive.
Got here. It just seems more like
spot anything bigger than a pool float.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month.
Why do you have your gun
some of the
out?
world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Arc Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful. As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47.
Is the interview room ready?
This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
They're so porous. You make one mistake and they turn to dust in your hands.
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection drawings? I've told management so many times. These guys are so sloppy. We need a more reliable supplier.
Good evening.
You know my answer.
Just for a few minutes.
Sorry, man. It's a no-go.
Are you deaf or what? You're not allowed to be in here.
Telling you.
Evening, sir.
Good. No, can't help you, man.
Have a good evening, sir.
So is Interpol.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Arc Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Hello, sir.
I don't care how you do it. Just do it properly.
Nothing. Hey, buddy, this area is off limits. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
This should make a fine addition. Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity that most art leads, but rarely.
You know this is state of the art. No, I don't know how anybody.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That.
I'm sure you've got work to do elsewhere, right?
Five are all
Move along.
energy CEOs. I'm not saying all Delgado's pieces were...
What are you, nuts?
I mean,
We can't have any waiters running around here. Get the hell out of here right now. Move it.
But I guess...
Yeah, I can. Sir, you can't be here. That's it. 1 foot in front of you.
Good evening, sir.
What the... Oh, what did I do? Jesus...
Amelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman.
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like, lost her taste for it or something.
What?
This place is all she cares about now. Oh, no.
You're not getting any younger. You need to take a break, see? A bit of self-pampering never hurts anybody's spirit.
Let me think about that while I go talk myself into past mistakes.
Oh, no. Don't ever change.
Ah, shit! What a bummer!
Man, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
Oh shit! This is a massacre!
love clean up on every issue. No one can fix this. Nope, this thing is, it's forever broken.
Not the best, but you'll do. Director, don't you look
Hey,
dazzling?
I got a space bubble, and you're in it.
Lovely. Just lovely. What an immaculate specimen.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
That are used that you would want to buy. And please, please come down and buy them. You know, you don't need to know that. Wearing my clock. Selling used cars. So hurry on down. Quick.
Up.
Hey, you with the smug expression on your face? What's this? Stop right now!
Help! Somebody help me! Okay, we need to man up!
Oh, cool.
Gotcha.
Come on, give me a break.
You need to be on.
Is the council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Arc Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
Council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Arc Society back in '91.
Plus,
Sophia the steamer.
Mr. Block.
What's she up to this time?
You look troubled.
I know you, don't I? You're Janus's man.
I'm a friend of the Arc Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles particles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
My God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think.
Okay. Find out what that was. No problem.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte sipping tree hunters. This phone can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. Jeez.
Contact.
Oh, yeah. Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte sipping tree hunters. This boat can't possibly be binding, can it?
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving into
What? What? And I need it fast.
Why don't you call that fixer of yours? Yates!
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not
You're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs. You're not seeing the whole picture.
don't see the point of it. DNA
Oh, hi.
life experiences or anything like that down in code. What good is cloning it if you can't also...
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense of manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're a stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
See you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent. It's consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine...
No! Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
Fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort
Excuse me, sir.
You want a bomb, do a little research into pandemics.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Yes, hello, sir.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own
the
code?
fact is,
She's doing
Janus
it
is a name to
for
me.
us.
That's about
Us.
it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't
Oh,
think
I
anyone
see.
did. Not really.
The penny
But
drops.
you were part of this.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Yes, hello.
I'll be at the harbor. Why have we stopped?
Hello, sir.
Did you change your mind?
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.